Hey everyone, it's Amador, and I'm here with my video response, my entry for Craftychica87. That's Sabrina. She is having a 2-year YouTube anniversary, so that's pretty awesome. She's having a You Choose challenge. It could either be a banner or a 6x6 layout. I went ahead and chose the banner. I made it out of this is her favorite color, lavender, and this is an 8.5 by 11 sheet. And I have this wide lace. It's about 11 inches wide, so I use that to cover the banner. So let me show you guys. Let me move this out of the way. Here is my banner. So I'll bring it closer. Hopefully it is focusing. So I made it out of lightweight chipboard, and then I covered it with this lavender paper, which I'm not sure if it's Recollections or from Stampin' Up. I can't remember. Probably Stampin' Up because it's pretty thick. So I layered it, and then I layered the lace, and I brought the lace over to the back and glued it onto here, and actually glued this trim over. You would think I would put it on the other side, but I wanted to cover the back and make it look nice. So, but it still peeks out where I need it to. And so I have all sorts of things. She wanted you to use a character stamp, and you guys know my favorite ones are my greeting farm stamps. So I got these, and this is from an older, these are older stamps, pardon. And I got them from a seller on the scrapyard. So I think there's a third one. I just don't have it. This has been discontinued for a while, so I even had to make a little stamp image here so I know which one it is. So I used them. You had to use only one, but I'm an overachiever, so hopefully I get extra points for this one. And if you guys can see, it's shimmering. Sabrina loves some stickles. So I colored them. Let me get this one closer. Hopefully I can zoom in here. Sorry about that. So I colored them all with my Copic markers, and if you guys can see, if I move to the side, this one has lavender wings and a little lavender blouse with a little leaf skirt. I started out with a darker lavender, purple almost, and then went into the lighter one. This one's a little bit of a redheadish, brunette kind of girl. And yeah, so I put tons of stickles on the wings right there. So, and you guys know how I like to make things dimensional. This is actually on one of those little coils, like I've done butterflies before, so it it moves. The little fairy moves. So these are I Am Rose's gardenias. There's some pearls. There's this large purple bling. I have some rosettes in there. I have this porcelain rose that I got from downtown LA, a little cameo. Here are some flowers from Lavish Laces. Now, Sabrina, I only ordered these lavender and purple flowers, the buds, and this smaller one just to have them for your challenges. I realized afterwards that I didn't order the big lavender set, so I had the white ones, and I went ahead and sprayed it with a homemade spray that I had. The funny thing is, when I was drying it, it basically fell apart, and so I just put it back together and put a large pearl in there. And here's a little Scrabble tile with a nest on it. Now there's lace and everything. So this is supposed to look like, where in the tree where the fairies would live, and they have a little nest. Well, my fairies apparently have little nests, and this is where they have their treasures and everything. So this is a handmade nest that I made out of that stuff you would find at the in the floral section, like at Michael's or whatever. So I lined it with one of these rosettes, and then I crumpled up a small rosette that I actually sprayed lavender. Here's a little pearl and I had like a little touches of pink. And you guys are probably thinking that's crazy because I always do everything with pink. Little pink rose, and of course you guys know my favorite color is this light robin's egg blue kind of aqua color. So I had to throw something, and there's one of the little treasures that they have, and also these big rocks, a lot of bling, and let's see, here's some, there's lace throughout the whole thing. There's a little bit of lace. Oh yes, and there's this antique button that I have from all those buttons that I've collected from the antique stores and everything. Tons of these flowers. Some of these are from LA, some of these are Wild Orchid flowers, and some of them are from I Am Roses. But they go throughout the whole thing, and here are the little rosebuds. I got these from JZL's Lavish Laces shop. So here is the other fairy, and this one, you can kind of see the little shimmer. This one, I don't know if you guys have seen my previous videos, but I'm loving the whole peach and coral colors. So this one has that, and it starts out darker just like the other one and gets lighter. I didn't want to make it all lavender. So there it is. Like I said, I'm practicing with my Copic markers. This one's a little brunette, and so yeah, I've been trying to practice and, you know, get that done so I can get better at it. So yeah, so here's some more of the flowers. This is the one I sprayed. The little one is Big Gem. I didn't have any lavender eyelets, so I just gessoed these and then I painted them lavender, so she can hang it if she chooses to. But see, both of my butterflies, both of the fairies are dimensional, so, and they're on springs, so they move. So if the banner moves, you know, it'll move with it. So another thing that Sabrina wanted is for you to make, Sabrina loves charms and hanging charms off of her crafts and everything, so which I think is pretty cool. So I wanted, this is from a set of earrings, you guys have probably seen this before, and this one's the lavender one. It came in a set of 2, obviously, earrings, so I made a little charm. Let me get this in here. This is from the spare parts section over at Hobby Lobby. They have these. Let me grab them right here. They have it in this pack, and I got them. They were on clearance, so I was like, you know what, I could use them on something. And here I am. It's right there, so I added this one. I added a bunch of these little acrylic charms, little baubles. Some pearls, I put them on head pins. And then here's a little vintage button. Here is a heart charm, a key, some more pearls. This is from Prima. They came out with these last year. They also had some that had like a little metal coil at the top. The key charm, a little butterfly, another little button, and here is the other cameo that came in that set. I didn't want this one to be gold, so it kind of went with this, with the rest of the charm. So if Sabrina, you chose to take it off and everything, you can reuse it. So I did use my alcohol inks and silver, and then it was too bright, so then I used some Stays-On ink to kind of rub it down and get it a little bit darker. So on the back, I just glued one of these little, I think this is from I Am Rose's flowers in the back there. But yeah, so there it is, and let me know what you guys think about my coloring. I'm really practicing, trying, hoping I get better at it. And I know Sabrina also asked if you could respond to what are 2 things that you like about our channel. First of all, your crafts. They're freaking amazing. I would love to curse and tell you that. They're super amazing. I am in awe in everything that you put out there, Sabrina. And your personality, and by the way, I crack up watching the videos of you and your hubby. You guys are funny, I love your dynamic, and you can tell you guys are very happy. So yeah, so that's, you know, the amazing things that you make. I have been fortunate enough to get some of your projects, and because of the entries, or, you know, the prize I won one time. But that is why I put so much heart into my crafts. So I see you guys inspire me. You guys make me want to be a better crafter. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's true. So look at the shimmer. Check that out. So I know you like the stickles. So yeah, so I think that's it on my little banner. Like I said, all of these, it's all super dimensional. You can see the nest. It's a good thing I didn't make a layout because I don't know how the heck that was going to fit. But yeah, I wanted to look like they were flying around, you know, gathering things for their, sorry about that, gathering things for their nest, so, you know, where they are. I was going to stick one in here, but then I'm like, no, they deserve to be flying. And that way you can pop them up. I have them popped up. So I hope you like it. Let me know what you guys think, and you guys check out Sabrina's channel. I think her challenge ends on the 19th. So thanks again, and bye everybody.